Welcome to today's episode, my friends. We got brand new Cream Ferret Arena teams for you here today, and not just one, but three. We're breaking three down in today's episode. Thank you for joining, as always. If you like, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment along the way, let us know, because I love to hear from you, as always, and feel free to join us in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Now, a couple things down below in the description and the details. We do have those three teams. We'll cover each of those here for you in today's episode, along with other great additional information as always. So a couple things here in terms of King Marina Radiant beginning season 2 here. Just reset. We got three great teams for you all around this cookie right here, the Ferret. So a couple things on this. As the meta has shifted, you'll have to stay tuned to check out that episode, and that's a great way to keep up to date on all things Kingdom Arena here. However, first and foremost, we're starting with this team right here. We got three of them. This is our attack-oriented team. So we know this because of a couple things. We're mainly focusing in on and around Frost Queen here. So if you're looking for other subs, you could throw something like Golden Cheese in here as an example, or another key damage dealer, maybe something like Creme Brulee as an example. We're also, in terms of upfront, we're sticking with some of that defense attack oriented survivability here with kind of the two upfront blockers, damage dealers, and then again with Financier Cookie here helping us keep and survive with Frost Queen. Then we got the lovely Mystic Flower and Cream Ferret. So what you're beginning to see here is a lot of the doubling up between Cream Ferret and Mystic Flower, my friends. So this is our attack oriented team. We are on, in terms of our treasures, we're on attack, cooldown, and then also whistle. Again, other things that you could consider instead if you wanted to go with things with robes, if you wanted to go with monocle for cleansing, we got that one and this one up here. Those are some good ideas. Additionally, crit if you need a little bit more defense, Disciples Magic Scroll there, or if you just want to go with your typical Jelly Watch, we can do that as well. So showing you a few pieces there, taking advantage though still of Dark Cacao cookies. Lovely channel darkness, or you can switch your rally effect if you want to be a little bit more oriented still on the frost. You can absolutely do that, and in order to do that, what you're going to do here is you're going to go leader, you're going to go over, and you're going to click that, and then you're going to go boom, there you go. So now you have access to this. Team's ice damage is up, freeze chance when all allies deal ice type damage, and then damage after freeze, 115% of Frost Queen attack cookies as well. So a couple things there to pay attention to, gives you some options in terms of how you want to think about this. Now, in terms of our gear, a couple things here. We are on cooldown for Financier Cookie. As I always say, we do have all the toppings biscuit guides available to you. You can check those out down below in our playlist or also on the channel. Generally, you're going to stay on Radiant, Resident, and then for biscuits, try to get them maxed if you can. Just like this one here ends up working out really nice. In terms of Dark Cacao, we are on damage resist here. You can try attack as well, because this is our attack oriented team. Again, this is just going to give you a little bit more survivability. We can certainly go over that way, show you that. Here we're on attack as well. Or if you would like to, you can also go a little bit more on the cooldown for Mystic Flower. And then last but not least here, you're going to want to be on cooldown and survivability attack, those kinds of things. You can check out our biscuit topping guide specific to Ferret here. Cream Ferret will have that available to you down below as well. So, all right, that is how we're going to break it down here with this team. We did go in a little bit more on that attack side. We're going to go against this one here. Again, similar style, right? Because they're running Ferret. Now they have three tank team. We don't want to fast forward. Let's go after it just like this, so you can see exactly how this is going to line up for us. Now remember, instead of the damage resist, we did go out on the attack here instead. Getting a lot of damage in. There we go. Mystic Flower getting off there again, staying on top of it. There we go. We just need to knock something out. More damage, more damage. Here we go. Come on, Frost Queen. Big hits. Oh, they got us there with Stormbringer. Oh, very close there, though, my friends. So again, don't forget, our Dark Cacao is also on attack instead of survivability. Maybe going to help us through here. We'll see. It's going to be real close. There, come on, team. Come on, team. 20 seconds left. We'll see if we can end it. So close there. And we got through, taking down a top 7,000 player, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. Making the big difference there, I think, by us being on attack as an example. There we go. Nice. All right. On to the next one here. Again, lots of these styles as well, as you can see. Let's go here. This one is, again, a little bit different. They do have Stormbringer and Mystic Flower here, so a little bit more heal on that side. No Ferret, though. So they do have the Strip and the Cleanse and those things. So let's go ahead and we'll get into it here with ours. Battle number 2 with our attack-oriented team. All right, here we go. A little bit more similar in terms of the rank. As you can see, in the 30s, just like us. Keeping alive there. All right, come on, Frost Queen. Big hits. There. That is exactly what we needed and wanted to see with Frost Queen right there. Shutting it down, my friends. Down to the last one, and we are golden. Very, very nice. Now, again, many of you always ask about things like, how do I get 2-second starts? All that fun stuff. You absolutely just need to work on that cooldown and focus. We're going to take this one on right here, a 3 million, so a little bit higher than us. They're a little bit more attack-oriented as well. Let's go for it and see if we can shut this one down here. Here we go. I'm expecting some big hit. There it is. Great way to shut down with our attack-oriented Ferret team, my friends. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're going to move onwards and upwards here into our next team as well as we continue up. All right, here we go. So the second one that we have here is this one. This one is a little bit different. So it packs the punch here with Wild Berry. That is the big key. A lot of the damage is going to come through between Wild Berry and Dark Cacao, as you could kind of see in that last one. We can move Dark Cacao again onto attack. We'll talk about that here. Now, we are running PV. Running PV gets rid of the counter Dark Cacao, so we can get rid of the injury off our team, my friend. So that is a key piece. Now, we're still running the Ferret and the Mystic Flower there as well. The two big defense dealers up front, survivability, and getting to packing that hit. Now, a couple things here. You can still run Old Pilgrim Scroll, attack, and cooldown if you want. Again, we talked about the Explorer's Monocle. If you want to move some other things, get a little bit more defense-oriented here with the Disciple's Magic Scroll, you could go on the crit, those kinds of things as some additional examples. The other one you could definitely do here, which would be pretty fun, is the Squeaky Flamingo too here. Just make these ones so big in the front, just to really get your opponents annoyed potentially. Not bad at all. All right, and in terms of gear, similar stuff like we said before. Here we are on damage resist. My stuff is not as good or as beefy here in terms of our defense one. We could find something a little bit better here. Nope, I got a lot more grinding to do, my friends. Look at that, nothing great. Ugh. Anyway, back to it. Ideally, this is one spot though for you that you can see in terms of improvement. You definitely want to do that because Wild Berry needs to pack that punch. Here we're going to flip back to that attack, like I said, because that worked out well for us. Here we're on cooldown. You just want to make sure, again, we need to make this one a little bit better, so it's always good to see that. Here we're on cooldown, and then again here we got some room to grow. So all nice things so you can see that. Again, the big piece here, the Wild Berry packs the punch. We are only at 1.5 million power though, so this is going to be kind of tricky for us, so we'll see how this goes. Nice lineup here. Now they're primarily focused on attack and some healing through Mystic Flower, so we'll give this one a nice shot to start. That damage out of the gate could be a little bit of a problem for us, as you can see. Now, here comes PV, getting rid of all that. There we go. And we're making good headway against our opponents here, as you can see. So getting through that first rendition and attack is going to be huge for this team. The longer it goes, the better positioning we're going to be in. Here we go, down to that last piece. One more big hit, my friends. And there it is. Boom, look at that. Love it. Onwards and upwards. All right, here we go. All right, little bit of a different lineup here. So we are running one with Snap. Lots of defense, good blending here. Now 1.6, 1.7 against 1.5. Let's go for it here. Into the top 20,000. Now there you can see we didn't get hit too bad. Pure Vanilla stays alive here. There we get our damage in. Cream Ferret doing a good job surviving. There's some good damage in again. Boom, there's the hit with a Wild Berry. Uh-oh, we lost PV. We're still okay though. And there we have it, my friends. So a couple tweaks in there to make this one just a little bit better. Absolutely room for improvement with our own team as that #1 free-to-play player, as we like to say. Let's find one more that don't have Cream Ferret. Let's go against this one here, though. A little bit more attack-oriented again. They got the double heal going as well. Brighten the beef. All right, 23 against 23. This will be a good lineup for us. Now, again, that damage definitely hurts. Just gotta keep maintaining through. There we go. Ferret stayed alive. Ooh, we lost Mystic Flower. Come on, PV. We need some damage, team. Uh-oh. Now, that is where you're going to want that debuff. Woo, there we go. We got the big hit in there. Did you see that? Nice, nice. Down to our last one. We should be able to squeak this one by. All right, here we go. Nice. In there, my friends, to win it. And that is our second team here today. Not bad. Now our third and final one here for you as we move to Master 3. Let's go ahead. Now, the last one that we have is a little bit of an in-between, and we say that on the heal and the attack. So we went from more of an attack-oriented one to a little bit more of the heal-oriented and defense up. Now we have right in between here with White Lily. So a couple things on this though too is you could consider moving Elder Fairy in here instead of Financier. That pairing could be better and can be better with White Lily as an example. You could also think about if you really wanted to drop Mystic Flower as an example, and put PV in there to kind of offset, or also that Snapdragon may fit into this combination as well, just to get those buffs in there or something else to think. But again, this is the ideal state. With these two here for Swampin' and White Lily, I think I mentioned that something similar on that first team. And then additionally here, again, with those two big ones in the front. Now, in terms of this, again, similar style here with the treasures. You can go on attack, whistle, and cooldown. You could go on robes if you wanted to. You can go on Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. You could go a crit. We can also go a little bit more defensive and monocle as an example as well. Gear, similar. We're going to be on cooldown. Here, we're going to move over to attack again. Here, we're on attack. You could go on the other side instead and focus more on cooldowns. That way it just keeps going. In terms of that survivability, let's go ahead with that instead here. Here we're going to go on cooldown, and here we're still on cooldown, my friends. All right, so let's get into it. This one's got about 2 million for us. Let's go find some teams. This one looks like a good similar style one, though, with Stormbringer. Let's go ahead there and see how this matchup goes for us. This one might be a little tricky with the Stormbringer in there. Right around the same ranking. Again, maybe the big kicker, hopefully here for us, is going to be the fact that we do have the Dark Cacao on attack instead. And there you go, my friends. Now, getting into that very, very fast 2-second start, White Lily can also make a difference here for you out of the gate. Everything 2 seconds, obviously, right? Now, did you see that Dark Cacao almost crushed our entire team? However, we were able to come through and take that one home, my friends. All right, yes, we won. That is right. All right, we'll go through this one real quick.
Let us continue forward.
And let's go for this one. We don't want to do that. There we go. Now, this is a very, again, attack-oriented team. We got kind of 2 in there with the buffs with the lovely Snapdragon. We'll see how this one holds up instead. That was a nice hit through there for us. Ooh, we took that thing down fast, my friends.
The power I used to hold was
All right, we're back at it here with one last battle. So we got 2 million here. Let's see what we can take on. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Where are we going to go? Let's go against, there we go. We'll go against this one here. Now, I suspect we may not make it through because this stuff packs a punch. Let's go for it, though, and see if this is going to be the one to get us there, my friends. All right, here we go. Really going to need to cut through this stuff, as you can see right there in the front. They got their big damage dealers still alive. Now, we did... Oh, we lost our White Lily. Now, it's going to come down to, really, if we can take out Wildberry. Oh, no. We're down to our 3 against the 1, though. Look at that. Look at that. I think we're going to make it, my friends. I think we're going to make it. And that is a great way for us to shut this down here today into the top 20,000, moving all the way up from 30 to 20,000 with 3 different amazing teams for you here today. This was the last one that we went through with White Lily, this one with Wild Berry, and then this first one, the original one here, all on attack. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as we broke everything down for you here today with 3 different teams with the Cream Ferret, a super fun one here now in Kingdom Arena, Radiant beginning Season 2. And with that, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. On top of that, thank you for tuning in here today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here all the time. And with that, thank you to all of our lovely supporters. And don't forget, we have memberships available to you. We got a swag and a merch store, all that fun stuff, and affiliate links. Appreciate the likes and the subs as well. And lastly, my friends, don't forget our socials, @me, chat me, stay connected. And with that, we'll see you again soon. Get out there. Best of luck in Kingdom Arena. Now you're equipped with 3 more teams with the Cream Ferret, and keep on running.